Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Friday, December the 12th of the beautiful year 2025, and we are back for our final tournament of the year, the PDM December 2025 Tier 1 tournament. And we are going to have a, I hope, pretty exciting match, the quarterfinal match between ELIAS representing Ecuador and RURCZAK representing Poland. Both players over 1700 ELO, so both players know how to play this game. Both players know how to play both 18 and 19 part of this game, and the winner of this match will advance to the top 4 of this event and will face AV Geek in the top 4. So, tough match today. The next match will be even tougher, but there are the players who are among the best in the world, so they probably want those challenges. They probably want to prove themselves how well they can play in this correct playstyle event. Elias played in round 1 against Schwid, won this match 5-2. RURCZAK played against myself, won 5-1. So both players with decisive results in round 1. Now the first test for them. RURCZAK already qualified for the 2026 PAL-DAS Cup. As you can see, got this spot via the 2025 PAL-DAS Classic. Elias, the big margin, the highest elo-rated player who is not qualified via the other methods, but Elias theoretically can get this qualifying spot by PDM standings. I will come to the standings, to the rules in a second, so you will see the confirmation. But the winner of this event of of PDM December gets 817.5 points for the standings. So yeah, if Elias can win this event, we'll get this qualification spot via PDM standings. But if loses today, there is no chance that 4 players will overtake him in the ELO standings. So both players safe for the top 16 spots for the 2026 PAL-DAS Cup, of course, if they decide to register. Currently, neither of them registered, so yeah, dear players, feel free to think about it. $500 guaranteed prize pool for this event, paid for the top 8. And if we get $1,000 or more, the top 16 players will be paid. The deadline for registration is January 2nd, 21 UTC. So if you want to play and haven't joined our Discord server yet, here is the link. You can join, you can register, and try your best in the correct version, correct playstyle tournament. Hello, Elias. Welcome in the chat. The 2026 PAL-DAS Cup will be a 32-player single elimination event starting in February. In case we get more than 32 players, I hope this might be the case. The preliminaries will be needed. They will be played in January. Yeah, we will then just play to reduce the field to 32 players. So these are more announcements. So let me show you the profiles of our heroes of the hour. Elias, representing Ecuador, as mentioned, very well known from the wrong version events. Some achievements there, and now since few months tries maybe not his luck. This maybe not the best word. Want to prove his skill and missed Division 1 in the PAL-DAS League by 1 game, lost in the preliminaries to Robin in a dramatic decider. Robin, who then won Division 1, the whole league. Elias played in Division 2, won all matches there, and yeah, proves that he is a very good player. Now has a chance to play against the player who is already qualified, player who played in the Super Division. For RURCZAK, maybe this was not the best tournament, but yeah, RURCZAK is safe. RURCZAK get this qualification spot for a great performance in the 2025 PAL-DAS Classic. Comp PB for ELIAS 714, 671 for RURCZAK, and as mentioned, both players with ELO over 1700, which means we might have a pretty interesting match going on. ELIAS with 48 points advantage. This means ELIAS should be, according to ELO odds, 57 to 43% a favorite to win this match. Will it be the case? We are about to find out. RURCZAK had a pretty nice and consistent match against myself. Won this match 5-1. Only gave me one game. And as you can see on the players' stats, both players didn't lose too many games, but when they lost, they carried their games. There were early top outs, so I think this is this might be a factor today. Yeah, those players should try to avoid those early top outs. 543 was the highest score for ELIAS in the match against Fit. 584 was the highest score for RURCZAK. Neither of the player got a pretty long 19 game, but yeah, let's be real, neither of them needed those long games in their first match of the tournament. Now, today, they will have a chance to play long, and I hope they will. So, 19 UTC on our clocks, so I think it's time to check if our players are live and start their match. Yeah, it looks like they're live, so I'll bring them to our screens in a second. And here are our heroes, ELIAS on the left, RURCZAK on the right. Dear players, feel free to let me know what do you prefer. Do you prefer increment? Do you prefer a reroll? This is like the last tournament you can choose. In PAL-DAS Cup, our main event, we play serious Tetris, so there will be a reroll every game, but yeah, today you still have a choice. So feel free to let me know what is your preference, and I will give you the pieces for game number 1. The seed for game number 1 will be 8b e6 e8, 8b e6 e8. Yeah, so RURCZAK seems to be ready. RURCZAK, while you're ready, please let me know. Increment or reroll, what's your preference? And ELIAS as well. ELIAS says increment, that's cool. And RURCZAK increment, so we are agreed to increment. We will be, yeah, incrementing the first 2 digits. And yeah, 8b e6 e8. Players, please be careful. Double check the letter B and the number 8 in your seat. So we are on the right seat since game number 1. 8b e6 e8, 8b e6 e8 is the seat. So we have RURCZAK ready, saying good luck, have fun in ELIAS with hover 3. So game number 1 between ELIAS and RURCZAK, the quarterfinal match starts. Game number 1 starts in a 3, 2, 1. Tetris, and of course from my end, good luck, have fun, players. Hope you can have a good game going. And yeah, not only one game, I hope the whole match can be a good match for you. Yeah, bring us your A game, and let's enjoy it. So ELIAS starts with a Tetris, RURCZAK with a little bit of a closed well, but does a good job. Oh, but there is no long bar now, and RURCZAK needs to be careful. Gets a long bar for a Tetris. Nice scheme by ELIAS. RURCZAK gets the second Tetris. ELIAS now needs to open the well. 52 for ELIAS, 73 for RURCZAK. ELIAS finally clean and Tetris ready as well. RURCZAK also Tetris ready. And then Tetris for RURCZAK, 97,000. And Tetris for ELIAS. Hello AV Geek, welcome in the stream. Yeah, I mentioned already in the first words of the stream, the winner will play against you. So yeah, they don't have easy match right now against each other, but the winner won't have any easier playing against yourself. So yeah, make notes or take notes, or what's the proper word in English. And I hope we can have a nice semi-final as well. So score update, 114 for ELIAS and now 172 for RURCZAK. So RURCZAK ahead. RURCZAK took the opportunity while ELIAS had a little bit of a dig. RURCZAK got a little bit of a lead and is trying to enjoy it. 219 for RURCZAK, 161 for ELIAS. For ELIAS, 244 at the same line count was for RURCZAK, so 1.5 Tetris at the same line count. It was for a moment. ELIAS with a little bit of a finish tower and long bar dependency. Let's see how ELIAS deals with it. RURCZAK meanwhile blocks the well, but should reopen it pretty soon. We have 281 for ELIAS, 274 for RURCZAK. RURCZAK is doing a good job, brings the board down. Now has only like one hole to address and should be fine. Meanwhile, ELIAS 326, RURCZAK 323, so we are neck and neck. ELIAS came back to this game, so RURCZAK had a little bit of a slowdown. And right now, this is no one's game. Let's see how the players play. No Tugi spin for RURCZAK. Nicely executed spin of this Z piece. And RURCZAK stays one off the ground. And this is for RURCZAK. ELIAS blocked the well. Oh, this is kind of an annoying situation. But ELIAS should be able to work around it. Okay, ELIAS opens the well. This is like only a triple already. Will ELIAS go for a Tetris? No, ELIAS decides to go for more a safer approach, and it was probably a wise choice. So we have ELIAS currently with 391, RURCZAK with 469, so RURCZAK took the opportunity. We're approaching the transition very soon, guys, less than 15 lines, so be aware of your board state. It looks like level 19 action is about to begin. 436 for RURCZAK, 437 for ELIAS. ELIAS with the center well set up probably wants to transition with the center well. For 61 ELIAS, 519 for RURCZAK. ELIAS transitions with 487, But ELIAS has a nice manageable board. RURCZAK also transitions with a nice manageable board. 50k is the lead for the Polish player, and the first level 19 race of the match has begun. Now ELIAS with a little bit of a trouble to deal with. Oh, and can ELIAS survive this board? This is not an easy board to play on level 19 speeds, and ELIAS tries to squeeze few more lines, but this is not a long game for ELIAS. Unfortunately. 499 is a top out. RURCZAK is good. RURCZAK takes game number 1, but let's see what will be RURCZAK's first score of the day. This will be 560, 560. Oh, interesting score. Yeah, GG's both for a first game going post transition. Yeah, unfortunate misdrop that killed the game of ELIAS, but yeah, that's classic Paldas. I think, ELIAS, you've played already a few matches, so yeah, you know how it goes. This is unfortunately part of this game, right? Okay, so I will refresh both players just in case, and let me start game number 2. No, RURCZAK is not ready, so when RURCZAK will be ready, we'll start game number 2. Oh, finally, RURCZAK is ready. So game number 2 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Nine C E6 E. Yeah, the seats are same. So we are officially in game number 2 of this beautiful match, and while the players are in their opening lines, guys, let me remind you that this tournament has a Macherino prize pool. We are currently at $10.01. If you want to make the prize pool bigger, the link is in the chat, and yeah, you can donate the amount you find appropriate. And what is RURCZAK doing right now? RURCZAK is in a lot of trouble. How is RURCZAK going to survive it? Oh, this, okay. Sorry guys for weird sounds, but I don't know what is going on here. And this will be an early top out, unfortunately. RURCZAK, 31,160 points. RURCZAK gifts the game to ELIAS, and we have 1-1. So ELIAS, you are safe. No need to panic when you are that high. You are good already for this game. 79,040. Looked like it was not the best seed in the world. But a game is a game, and we are tied after 2 games. And the players are ready. So game number 3 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So game number 2. Oh, and RURCZAK already going for some risky stuff, but gets a long bar for a Tetris and lowers the board. 71 for ELIAS, 55 for RURCZAK. Oh, RURCZAK misdrops the Z piece. $163 for ELIAS, 88 for RURCZAK. So Elias is around 70k, 75k ahead. So around 3.5 Tetrises. But luckily for RURCZAK, he is back in business with a nice clean board right now. $234 for Elias, now 257, now 182 for RURCZAK. RURCZAK is Tetris ready right now. And another Tetris for RURCZAK, 205. Elias increases to 281, so Elias with a pretty good pace gets the long bar for the dependency. And Elias currently with around 60k advantage, so around 3 Tetrises. And this is a very good pace. Elias on about 600k transition pace. 358 Elias, 278 for RURCZAK. Elias with some tax situation. Oh, and this will slow our Ecuadorian player a little bit. Slow him down. Oh, and RURCZAK now is with troublesome situation as well. And so maybe Elias is not troublesome, but Elias is simply needed to skimpulize. Now RURCZAK is in a very difficult situation, and I'm afraid RURCZAK can't survive it any longer. RURCZAK tops out at 310, 840, which means Elias is good. Elias takes this game and leads 2-1, sorry. Okay, Elias, if you want to play this game out, feel free to do so. This is not a bad pace, so I hope RURCZAK has nothing against it. This will be a 500 plus transition. Oh, but Elias can't do anything more and tops out at 516, 420. Yes, BE. BE is right. Yeah, so 516, 420 is the seed. Sorry, is the score, and the seed is BE, E6, E8. Okay, so it looks like the players are ready. So the game number 4 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I have a stupid idea that maybe we should do like a, I don't know, an unofficial tournament. Like roll the seed for game number 1, and for the next games the seed will be the highest score of the previous game. So, for example, in the last game, Elias had this 516, 420. So we would use like 516, 420 as the seed for the next game. I don't know how ridiculous this idea is, but this will be mostly the seeds without letters, only with numbers. as long as there are no max out scores. So might be a torture for the players. But maybe it's worth testing, who knows? Okay, so 53, now 76 for ELIAS, 57 for RURCZAK, but RURCZAK gets another Tetris and increases to 80k. Oh, and ELIAS misdrops the J. But is finding some nice solutions, so should be fine. '97, 120 for ELIAS, 139 for RURCZAK. And ELIAS gets the D to fill the dependency. But ELIAS is behind. RURCZAK was able to build a lead. 172 for ELIAS and 233 for RURCZAK. So RURCZAK about 60k, around 3 Tetrises ahead right now. To 42 ELIAS, to 81 for RURCZAK. Almost 19, so 59 to transition. And both players are doing a good job trying to maximize the conversion of long bars into 22,800 points. And as for now, they have a pretty good part of the game where when they are ready, like almost every time for a Tetris, when needed, they scheme some lines. Yeah, so some pretty good Tetris right now from both players, but the early advantage RURCZAK took, yeah, plays a role in this game so far. And let's see, 25 lines to go before transition. RURCZAK around 40k ahead right now, so ELIAS was able to reduce the lead by about 1 Tetris. .408 for ELIAS, 447 for RURCZAK. RURCZAK 493, ELIAS 477. ELIAS will transition within the next Tetris. RURCZAK theoretically with this Tetris can get 2 more. 516 for RURCZAK. ELIAS already transitioned with 502. RURCZAK can still get 1 more Tetris. It's at 539. RURCZAK decides to transition with the single 541. So RURCZAK over 30k ahead, and we have our second level 19 race of the day. And let's see how the players will be able to play post-transition this time. ELIAS, oh, ELIAS with a misdrop, 521, and let's see if ELIAS can anyhow survive it. Oh, and this was good, And RURCZAK tops out at 556. I was too focused on Elias's board, and RURCZAK tops out. And Elias, you have a chance. 557. 557 is your target. So no need to go too crazy. Yes, AV Geek, I agree with you. WTF recovery. And Elias needs few more lines, so no crazy play required to take this game. 558 is enough, so Elias is taking this game and leads 3-1. Well done. This was a very nice recovery, which gave Elias a chance to play more on 19. Elias got the required amount of points. Elias is now safe. So let's see how Elias plays the remainder of the game. Will there be some Georgi strats applied, or will Elias go for a line out for a while and maybe then goes for some Tetrises? Let's find out. Oh, but now this board is kind of complicated. Oh, nicely done. The piece to the left. This was needed. Yeah, and this is a very nice level 19 play by Elias. Yeah, the unfortunate misdrop in game number 1, but now in game number 4, Elias shows the potential the young Ecuadorian player has. And level 29 with 624. Oh, and this will be a GG's for Elias. 257 lines, 659, 600. Well done. Very, very, very nice. Level 19 play by Elias. Level PB from 18 start. Elias says, well done. Level 31 in a match, 257 lines, 659. Very, very nicely played, Elias. Well-deserved win in this game and a great score. GG's. Yeah, so RURCZAK now, pretty tough task ahead of you. Your opponent is warmed up, as you see. So yeah, you better bet. you better bet some. You better get some level 19 play. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. The players are ready for game number 5, and the game starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So very, very impressive game by Elias. 257 lines, level 31. Oh, and RURCZAK starts with some misdrops. Is RURCZAK no, and this will be a very early top out by RURCZAK. 3040 points only. Elias, you are good. You lead 4-1. Very, very unfortunate game by RURCZAK. I don't know, maybe Elias cooked RURCZAK a little bit with this previous game. 55-8, 60. This is the score for ELIAS. And ELIAS is only one game away from advancing to the next round, which is the semi-final match against AV Geek. RURCZAK now in a very, very difficult situation. RURCZAK needs to win 4 games in a row against such a well-prepared player like ELIAS today. Very, very tough challenge, but let's see what happens. The players are ready. Game number 6 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. $47 for ELIAS, $27 for RURCZAK. RURCZAK got a central Tetris, but now it needs to clean the board a little bit, and does a good job. ELIAS closed the well. Oh, now gets some weird pieces for this board, but now this looks good, and ELIAS 99,000, RURCZAK 57. So now RURCZAK with this Tetris at almost the same line count was about 1 Tetris behind. Oh, a little bit of a misshift for RURCZAK. Oh, nice scheme. Very nicely spotted by the Polish player. And RURCZAK should be out of this danger very, very soon. ELIAS, meanwhile, Tetris ready. Oh, misdrops the T. But the long bar came to rescue ELIAS. 162 and RURCZAK 114. $233 for ELIAS, $183 for RURCZAK. Yes, 303, RURCZAK 256, so RURCZAK about 2, maybe a little bit more than 2 Tetrises behind. And RURCZAK is in a must-win situation. So RURCZAK can afford losing any more games. And of course RURCZAK can only take 1 game at a time. RURCZAK skims more lines, so loses more pace. And ELIAS plays a pretty nice game. 357 for ELIAS, 332 for RURCZAK. So it's still around this 45-50k advantage. So yeah, about 2 Tetrises, 2.5. So RURCZAK It's not that far behind, to be honest. Yeah, I would say that, yeah, this score can be chased down on 19, but you saw what ELIAS can do on 19 today, so I wouldn't rely on it too much on RURCZAK's end. But maybe RURCZAK can bring us also a nice and ridiculously long game. Who knows? 433 for ELIAS, 384 for RURCZAK. And RURCZAK is now Tetris ready. And a Tetris for RURCZAK, 408. ELIAS at 457 at 122 lines. RURCZAK at 411. Yeah, so still we have those 2.5 Tetrises lead. ELIAS transitions with 468, but the board for ELIAS is not the best one, but gets one more Tetris. And maybe this was a crucial Tetris, we'll see. So ELIAS tops out at 493. RURCZAK, you have a chase down 494. But RURCZAK can't do anything more. RURCZAK tops out at 457, 940. And ELIAS is our match winner, and ELIAS advances to the semi-final in a big win, 5-1. Well done, ELIAS, and hello, RURCZAK. Welcome in the chat. Yeah, it looks like ELIAS won an easy match, 5-1. Yeah, this is the score. But the score doesn't tell the whole story, but definitely ELIAS, a deserving winner today. The performance shown was very, very good. And now, yeah, get ready, AV Geek. Oh, the trash talking begins in the chat. Okay, I like it. So, here are our match stats after 6 games. ELIAS 659 highest score. This one with the ridiculous game with 257 lines, and RURCZAK 560. Yeah, RURCZAK had some early top outs, therefore the stats look like they look. In order to win this one game, RURCZAK needed to play a full game, 499. This was the top out score for ELIAS. Yeah, so I will report the match and I will show you the bracket. And here we have it. AV Geek, seat number 2 against ELIAS. Seat number 3 in the semi-final match. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out when we play it, as you can see, guys, and the red part of the bracket slows us down. Finally, Robin and Tony, the match is scheduled and we'll play it on Sunday. So yeah, I will ask then later after stream AV Geek and ELIAS what options do we have. If we can like wait a few days to play this match so that the upper part of the bracket can catch up. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what options we have. And I'll report this match for ELO as well, because this was a pretty big win, 5-1. And this win gives ELIAS 18 points gain, over RURCZAK. So ELIAS started the day with 1768. Now advances to 1786, is now world number 5. ELIAS in the ELO standings and only 2 points behind AV Geek. And the players are playing against each other. World number 4 against world number 5. The winner of this match, will be playing in the final of this event and will be guaranteed at least a world number 4. Yeah, pretty big rise, but ELIAS shows some great performance. 700k played, as you can see, 9 official matches and already has 2 scores over 700 Already two 700k scores in matches, and get some good wins. 5-1 against RURCZAK, who is a 1700 player, you know. Yeah, Merck and Tugi are in a league of their own, but the Paldas Cup incoming. You might show, guys, that the other players the other players are also good. Yes, AV Geek, that's a good start. When the freak is Giovanni coming back? I'm not sure, because either there is no controller, no CRT, no whatever. I don't know if Gyogi has some Yanni tech course or so on. I'm not sure. But yeah, we have one player coming back for yeah, we will need to see what's going on. But we have one strong player registered for the event, and it's Jesper from Sweden. Yeah, currently inactive, so not shown on the official list, but so you can see 1747 is the current ELO of the Swedish player. So at least one of the good players is will be there. We'll be playing. We still have over 3 weeks to register, guys, for this event. Yeah, in the weekend I will send a reminder that the registration is open and so on. And maybe I will try to DM some players. And if you have any ideas who can we write to message to play, I would be happy to we'll be showing can't speak properly. I don't know what's going on with me. Sorry for that. Yes, so 1747 Jesper. So if Jesper plays a match and maintains the rating, you can see is around world number 10 on the official list. We have some good players not active with higher elo, but yeah, here are the players who are active. And yeah, ELIAS is currently world number 5. And guys, this match between AV Geek and ELIAS, yeah, if the match does not end in a decider, so 5-3 or more for one of the players, of course I don't count comp PV increase into calculation, the winner of this match will be guaranteed at least 1800. If the match ends up in a decider, then yeah, there will be a few points shy of 1800 for one of the players. So yeah, is something to play for, and of course, if either AV Geek or ELIAS can win the whole tournament, so no matter of the match result in their semi-final, yeah, there will be enough points in the final to get. So if one of you, ELIAS or AV Geek, gets the 1800 tournament win, you are guaranteed. One of you is guaranteed 1800 for sure. And no matter if there will be Robin playing in the final or not, one of you will be guaranteed 1800. So this is it. Yeah, and tomorrow, guys, we have a day off, so no streams tomorrow, and on Sunday we'll be finally back with the red part of the bracket. Our defending champion and the PAL-DAS League winner Robin, former wrong version correct playstyle world champion as well, will play the round 1 match against Tony, and at 18 UTC, and then on 19 UTC we will have the green part of the bracket, the quarterfinal between Shuichi and Roma. So the upper part of the bracket will try to catch up with the lower part of the bracket. And yeah, I hope we can still make it work to finish the tournament before Christmas. And Duzhika, take your time and prepare yourself for the Paldas Cup. Get a required hardware you need to play. Would be cool having you there as well. I don't want to see any more withdrawals from your end. Would be cool to see you there. I hope, yeah, we can gather all of the players. Yeah, so Duzhika, take care of your hardware. Would be cool. Would be cool having you playing. You're currently I showed us. This is not updated after today's match yet, but you're provisionally in the top 16 seats, so you won't need, and there is actually no possibility to overtake you from the standings, so you will be seated in the top 16, so no preliminaries needed for you, Duzhika, so you have time until February to make your setup work. So over 1.5 months, so I hope you can do it. Yeah, if I can help anyhow, feel free to DM me. Maybe we can find a good solution for you. So, guys, this is what we have for you today. Have prepared for you today, and we will be back on Sunday with 2 matches. And now it's time to raid someone. And I'm going to check. Are we going to raid? Yeah, Matwis once again. There are some matches played on Matwis channel. So let's see what's going on there. And guys, come back to us on Sunday. There will be Robin, Tony, Shuichi, and Roma, 2 matches for you. And yeah, more correct version, correct playstyle action ahead of us. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in 2 days. Bye bye.